You might be feeling worn out from the effort of keeping love on course. If your relationship feels like an ongoing struggle, it's worth reflecting on whether it's truly worthwhile. Remember, you don't always need to project strength. It's perfectly fine to let your defenses down. This doesn't mean you're weak, or holding on to past patterns or pain can drain your energy more than you realize. Sometimes, the best approach is to pause, take a deep breath, and focus on healing. It's also important to loosen your grip a bit. Love can't be controlled or forced, it follows its own path. If fear has held you back from expressing your feelings, now is the time to be vocal. If you find yourself clinging to a relationship that has run its course, trust that releasing it will create space for something better. If your love life isn't meeting your expectations, consider if you've been caught up in surface-level concerns or striving for an ideal that doesn't match your reality. Be honest with yourself about what you truly want. Sometimes, what you thought would bring happiness doesn't, and that's perfectly fine. Step back, reassess your needs, shed outmoded expectations, and allow yourself the room to grow. True fulfillment in love starts when you open your heart, embrace vulnerability, and let love unfold in an authentic and satisfying way. Have faith that what's meant for you will come when you're ready to welcome it. You may find connections with signs like Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, or Sagittarius, but ultimately, it's about what resonates with you. Are you feeling overwhelmed right now? Remember, you can't give your all if you're running on empty. It's essential to prioritize your well-being and ensure your own needs are met before managing everything else in your life. Have you been stretching yourself too thin without receiving equal energy in return? If so, it's perfectly all right to take a step back. Focusing on your peace and happiness is vital. You truly deserve it. Now, let's explore traditional expectations. Are you reconsidering conventional beliefs about love, such as marriage and commitment? Knows that you are not obligated to follow someone else's script. This is your unique love journey, and it should reflect what feels authentic to you. If you're exploring new ways of relating, or whether that means non-traditional commitments or redefining what commitment means for you, embrace it wholeheartedly without worrying about outside opinions. And what about your past? If someone or something from your history is re-emerging, take a moment to reflect. What have those experiences taught you about love? Are there unresolved wounds that need attention or lessons to carry forward? While nostalgia can be comforting, don't let it cloud your judgment. Ensure that whatever arises aligns with the future you wish to create, whether that means seeking closure, healing, or reconnection. Ultimately, remember that love begins with you. Prioritize self-care, release antiquated beliefs, and don't allow the past or others' views to hold you back. By the way, as I write this, it's 11:11. Consider this a little sign that this message is meant for you. If you're curious about astrological connections, you may resonate with Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or Scorpio. But above all, take what speaks to your heart. The tension and drama in your love life are finally easing up. If you've been caught in disagreements or feeling competitive, it's time to let that go. Focus on cultivating peace and harmony instead of holding on to resentments. Sometimes, the best choice is to simply walk away from arguments that aren't worth your energy. Not everything requires a response. Save that energy for nurturing genuine connections, not unnecessary tension. You may feel stuck or uncertain about your next steps in your love life. Perhaps you're torn between two choices or just unsure of your direction. That's perfectly fine here. Don't rush. Take a moment, trust your intuition, and get honest with yourself about what you truly desire. You can't remain in limbo indefinitely, so confront the situation directly, even if it's challenging. You've been carrying a lot emotionally and investing effort into love, so it's understandable that you're feeling drained. Give yourself permission to take a break and recharge. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. Rest is not just a luxury, it's a necessity. The universe is aligning things for you behind the scenes, even if it doesn't feel that way yet. What seems stuck won't remain that way for long. Major changes are on the horizon, so be open to what comes next. It could surprise you in wonderful ways. Trust that peace, healing, and new opportunities are heading your way when you're ready to receive them. You may find resonance with Leo, Libra, and Sagittarius, but it can be any sign. Take what feels right for you. Things are about to pick up in your love life, perhaps even faster than you anticipated. You might be receiving unexpected messages, or situations may be shifting quickly. Whatever is happening, stay open and let it flow. It's all unfolding for a reason. Whether it's a new connection or changes within an existing one, this energy is encouraging you to take action and move forward. Yet, amidst all this activity, you might feel a bit lost or uncertain. You might worry about losing someone or not feeling fully supported. Past wounds may be creeping back up, triggering fears of abandonment. Don't let these anxieties block your blessings. You are deserving of love and connection, so don't allow insecurities or doubts to gain control. Love flourishes when rooted in trust, not fear. Currently, you may find yourself at a crossroads, unsure of how to proceed. It's challenging to make decisions with emotions running high, but it's time to acknowledge what you're feeling. Be honest with yourself about what you truly want. For some, distance might be complicating things. If you're in a long-distance relationship, the space between you could feel lonely or raise questions. Alternatively, you might worry that your partner is caught between you and someone else, or dragging their feet on making a choice. Regardless of the situation, don't let insecurity or hesitation keep you in limbo. This is the time to be real with yourself and your partner. Speak your truth, follow your instincts, and remind yourself that you deserve love that is whole, not half-hearted. Let go of the fear, embrace the momentum, and trust that what's meant for you will not pass you by.